comes through the onside, I think this will go all the way because Strauss has timed that beautifully. First boundary of the day.
On gone. First blood, Australia. Hilfenhaus does for Cook.
Michael Hussey does for Cook. Terrific catch.
Oh, sharp. Well directed bouncer with two back at deep square leg and deep fine leg. Good Yorker, but it's well dug out. And it gets to the boundary at fine leg.
Oh, Seaman.
Pulled away powerfully behind square by Andrew Strauss. Brings a boundary.
That's away. That'll be 4. Just that bit of width. And that was all that Andrew Strauss wanted. And again, but that's a beautiful shot. Bopara just waited for that. Let it come to him. Timed it very sweetly. Over the top of Galley. On its way down towards that third man boundary now as we speak. More problems this time for Andrew Strauss, and that's out. The short ball is done for the England captain. Mitchell Johnson has found some fire here. And both men have had problems, but it's Strauss who's out. Good shot. Great shot. Best shot of the morning as far as Ravi Bopara is concerned. Very quickly onto that.
Runs. That may go all the way to the far down in that corner. But it gets there. Well. Totally deceived there, Ravi Bopara.
Slower ball. Slower ball. There's that change of pace.
Man down there in the deep, but nowhere near him. It's well in front of Square. Square leg was looking as if he thought, fine leg rather, was looking as if he thought it was coming his way. Excellent drive through extra cover from Kevin Peterson. 100 on the board for England. Good looking shot. Swing. There's that half volley and he climbs in, Kevin Peterson. Last ball of the 30th over. Pulled away, Collingwood into the leg side. Will go for 4. Too much width. That will go all the way. Too much width again. Same end result. Peterson on 42. Full toss, that will go.
That was streaky. We'll get 4 for it. Should be 4.
Williams with that.
Close. Wondered about the in-swinger. That was the one from Hilfenhaus, or at least it was much straighter as Michael Holding was recommending.
A lot of sounds here. Oh, that's boot first.
Cut away, lovely shot. Too straight the ball before, too wide this time. Edged. Good catch. Australia needed that after tea. They'd been a bit flat, the runs were leaking, and finally Hilfenhaus finds the edge.
He's come back in. Late movement, but he's timed it beautifully. Well, that's interesting, and that is just what Australia want, just what England do not. Peterson has gone for 69. Australia are cock-a-hoop.
Our runs here, this will be 4. Poor delivery from Horrocks outside off stump, especially when the leg side's just been reinforced. And Flintoff gets a boundary. About 15,000 in. Dabbed away. This should have enough on it to get to the boundary. It's been half parried. Flintoff powerfully through the offside. 4. Oh dear me, that's a drop.
Drilled down the ground. Hit very hard by Flintoff. In that mood again. There he goes, pulled away. Smashed in front of square by Flintoff. Great deal of freedom he plays with outside that off stump. It's a half volley, but it's been put away in great fashion by Pryor.
Played it on. Andrew Flintoff with an angled bat, looking to score again. He's so disappointed, it promised so much. Australia have taken the new ball, they've gone round the wicket, but that's the end of Flintoff.
Better than that.
He's gone for a lot of boundaries in that 88.
There we go. In swinger through the gate. I just had been feeling something was going to happen. England just suddenly wanted to close up the shot, and it doesn't work.
Terrific shot from Stuart Broad through the offside, caressed it. Oh, terrific shot, Stuart Broad.
This is even better.
Oh, bowled it round his legs. 8 down England. Mitchell Johnson has done it again. He's picked up his 3rd. Angled back, controlled shot down to 3rd man. Driven through the offside, on the rise, on the up, but it will be a boundary.
Down the pitch, mid-ons in the deep, can't get there. Will he cut it off? No! Tossed up, and the mid-on's been moved wider. He's not picked it up at all. Reverse sweep comes, gets it cheeky from Swan. Chips straight back over the bowler. 1 bounce, 4. Take that, Hilton House. No, he sees it differently. I don't think he's going to get away with that one.
Done very well. He's gone for 26.
Oh, well, that's no doubt about that. Ponting in the gully, that position that was brought in the last over, has taken what for him is a comfortable catch. And it's wrapped up the England innings with a total on 435. Graham Swan is not out 47, so doesn't quite get to the half century, but he's played a very enterprising innings. Good start for Jimmy Anderson. Concerted appeal, but no decision in their favour. There's that bit of width. It's a stretch for Hughes, and he hasn't quite timed it. A long way out there.
And think on your feet. And don't bowl there. That's where he likes it.
Don't bowl there for sure. That's still too wide. It was not quite as wide as the ball before, and Stuart Broad is looking a little mystified, but he shouldn't. He should know where Hughes plays. Too wide again, and it's been punished. He doesn't miss those. Beautifully played. Oh, sweet piece of timing from Philip Hughes.
Edged and gone. Yes, Flintoff's got him. Who else?
Inside edge. Hughes looking again to cut the ball away through point or backward point. Comes unstuck.
That's a fine shot. A little bit too full from Andrew Flintoff, no more than that. Ponting on the pull. And that is 4 runs, was from the moment it left the bat.
He'll score there. Last ball goes for 4. It's 93 for 1.
And that's what you get with Ponting.
Well, here comes Monty. Swept away down the leg side for 4.
That'll be 4. Very well timed, quite deliberate, well placed. There's 4 more.
Ooh, now in the air for a while. Nowhere near Peterson, really. And when he gets a juicy full toss like that, he's not going to miss out.
Well, he just dismisses this.
That's the second full toss in consecutive overs, and Katic has a career best against England. Driven in the air, but also in the gap. 4 more to Katic.
Tickle. Tickle for 4 down the leg side.
Just too full. And very nicely played. A little bit slower, I think, from Andrew Flintoff. Well swung away. 1 bounce down to Graham Swan at long leg. Simon Katic celebrates his first Ashes 100. Trying his best to come in close too. Well, that's well placed. And the fact they went straight away for the single means that Ricky Ponting can now celebrate yet another Test match 100. Just before the close of play here on day 2 in Cardiff. And Ricky Ponting has led Australia today by example.
That's a good shot. As we have seen, he is playing a lot straighter these days. Katic may not go all the way it does. Flintoff couldn't manage to stop that. Good shot. It wasn't the best of deliveries, but it wasn't that bad. That should go all the way. Just a bit too full there from Monte Panesar. New ball is available. That's 4.
Won't swing from that length. Panesar was quite a few yards in. That's a beautiful cover drive. There is a man in the deep, but no chance. Short of gully, I think. That was the in-swinger from Anderson. Again, just past that gully position. It's a big man for Ponting. Gully, there's a few words between Anderson and Ponting. It's going to go square on a slow pitch. Good ball. Katic has actually played that pretty well. He looks clumsy. Maybe it's something Phil Hughes could learn, the way that he just gets his hands and his gloves out of the way. Yes, you take pain, but you're not out. Wow, has he hit that? Is there an inside edge? No, he's gone. It has swung back into Katic. And Anderson has a key breakthrough.
More attacking for Hussey now. Short leg gully. 3 slips. Gully. Clonk, nasty clonk on the helmet. It's flown way over Matt Pryor. 1 bounce 4. He started to grunt and groan then. I think before the ball hit him in the ribs, he knew it was coming. Oh, it's gone all the way. It was a no ball, top edge. Panesar saw it coming, but it flew, and that's a measure of how quickly Andrew Flintoff is bowling. Edged, gone. Anderson has another. Hussey goes.
Gets the ball. 150 for Ricky Ponting.
13 times now. Ricky Ponting has got to 150. His career. Yeah! on, bowled him, dragged on from Ponting. Gets to 150, gets out.
Great bowling change from Andrew Strauss. It's worked. This, I think, keeps a little low. Doesn't come on. Bottom edge. Horrible way to get out when you're set. Nice edge, but it's in the gap.
Runs. It's a good little push down to mid-on to get off the mark. Too short. Too short.
It's a terrible delivery.
Good shot. No need to run for those. That's gone.
He's a classic Australian player. Just like that, he doesn't want to sweep. He wants to be down the pitch and down the ground. Lovely shot. Too short. Swan just can't get his length. He's too full. Again, Clarke, so quick on his feet. He looks to come down, gets the bowler to drop short, and in a flash he's back and pulling away this time.
Well, it's a good shot, really good shot. He had to be very quick on his feet there, quick with his hands as well. And again, this time over the top. Well, he's hit that remarkably well.
Smash, that ball has just whistled to the boundary. But he's rolling his hands down the side of the ball. The odd quick ball like that North has just waited on and slapped away backward a point.
That's hit beautifully. Might be a 2-hour delay, but it's the same Clarke. Gloved, was it? I think it was. Yes! Gone, a much needed wicket for Broad.
Good delivery, surprise delivery. Here, the glove is here.
That'll be 4. Fine leg, he's very, very wide. Should be another 4. It's gone fine again. It may be off the glove. Driven this time. Beautiful shot from Haddin through the offside. Nobody there. Wide open spaces, and Australia march on. 502 for 5.
Great shot. Punch down the ground.
Got it through them all. Such a packed offside field, but he still found the gap. Played that comfortably down the third man. No third man in place.
There, I think. Hit away, and that should go for 4. Yes, it does. Oh, that was an unusual shot to get into the 90s. He looked to play it, he looked to leave it. Braddon gives himself a lot of room. That's like a one-day shot. Very successful. There's the outswinger. He wants 2 again. Bopara tries to cut him off. He won't. There it is. First Ashes Test 100 in his first Ashes Test. Marcus North. Superb batting.
Great moment. Great moment. And he will never forget, or his family, his friends. That'll be 4.
Oh, chipped into the air. He's another 4. Boundaries are coming for Australia. Big shot, that's 6. All the way 6. As soon as it left the bat.
These Australian batsmen very confident. Wow, that went a long way.
Huge shot into the leg side. into the boundary, 4 more.
For his team. Good shot, fine shot. Beautifully timed. Now Brad Haddin. Well, that'll do. Very well played indeed. Look at that for a celebration from Brad Haddin. He's the 4th man in this Australian first innings in Cardiff to reach 3 figures. That has never happened in Ashes cricket for Australia before, so they've set a new record here in that fact alone. Clubbed away, good shot. Beautifully played that, just an easy swing. Beautifully struck. There was a man out there on the boundary at long on, and all he could do was just watch as that ball sailed over his head.
Well, he's decided to get on with it. It goes in the deep towards Bopara. He can't cut it off. Another big shot. Bopara again tries to get round. He sets himself, takes the catch. Finally, England have a wicket. Big cheer goes up. Australia are thinking about the declaration. Ponting's on the balcony. He's trying to get North's attention. He's got his whites on. And he's calling them in. Yes, the declaration has come. Australia lead by 239. Johnson does start with a short ball.
Pulled away powerfully by Alistair Cook, a ball just short of the length. All gone. Absolutely straight. Don't swing it. Just ball straight, ball full, gone. Another big appeal, and gone! Twofer. Check the height of this one, but straight bowling. Ravi Bopara on his way back. England in deep trouble.
Short of Ponting at second slip, that's an indication of how slow this 5th day pitch is.
Bowled in, he's left one, it's 2 straight. What a wicket for Australia.
Hilfenhaus the outswinger, but this one not swinging, straight on and flattening the off stump. Hilfenhaus has his man, Peterson gone, England 3 down. Smashed into off stump. Just didn't swing, carried on the same line.
That'll be for a bit of release for Andrew Strauss and England. Yeah! All gone! Oh yes, he's gone! Horrocks again, turns the screw on England. Captain's on his way.
Now that's better placed and slightly better timed. Got him, Horrocks has struck again. An ill-judged stroke from Matt Pryor. It just turned too much for him. That is the risk you take when the ball is turning from outside off stump.
Smashed. Big juicy full toss and smashed away by Collingwood. 4 on the point of lunch.
Well, that's going square, but just fractionally in front of square for 4 as well. Edged, but through the Bacon second slip. Another boundary.
Very nicely taken. Persistence has been the key here. And Mitchell Johnson has struck, and that is another crucial blow. Oh, that's a good delivery. That is a good delivery. Oh, well, that must have been very, very close.
Short, and Collingwood pulls it away again. Edged, short of Ponting. Again, no pace in the pitch for the Seamers. Edged again, and Siddle not amused.
Oh, that's close. And gone. Fatally playing back. It pitched, it straightened, it's done enough.
Just look where it pitches, on the good bit of the surface, and that's why it hasn't spun. 159 for 7.
It's a nice drive. That's the problem when you pitch it up to Swan. He's a good driver of the ball. Has it got the legs on it to go for 4? Yes.
He's got him, he has got him. Didn't really bounce too high. And Graham Swan's attempt to play across the line has brought his end.
Oh, it's beautifully bowled. I don't think so. Alim Dar saying outside the line. Ricky Ponting is appealing for the catch.
Oh, gone! Collingwood into the gully. It's a parried catch. Siddle takes the wicket for Australia. Collingwood stands absolutely motionless there. Oh, dabbed away England. Move into a lead of 1. It's precarious. It's a jam shot down to third man from James Anderson. For 4. Oh, Panesar into the offside. He's through the fielder. Monty Panesar takes England past 250. 251 for 9. England lead by 12. Give them threepence. And they sneak through. They get through. Monty dives in for no apparent reason. It's a bye. Keep your eyes on everybody out there in the middle. Ricky Ponting stands. Umpires chat. The players are still out there. R.I.P. Shane Warne. But it's been an epic game of cricket. They go to Lord's on Thursday. Level pegging. What a game. What an atmosphere. What a test match.